All right, this Sunday, July 28th, is World Hepatitis Awareness Day, and there is a Bay Area organization that's working to bring awareness to this viral disease. So here with us now is Richard So, the Executive Director of Hep B Free. So Richard, thank you so much for coming in studio and joining us here so we could talk about this. I think we have to start at the beginning. Like, what is hepatitis B? How do people get it? And how can we, is there a vaccine or a cure?
Yeah, absolutely. So hepatitis B is a liver virus. It's transmitted through birth, blood, and sex, but the vast majority of Asian Pacific Islanders get it from mother to child transmission during that birth, which leads to this chronic infection that ends up leading to liver cancer. Having that chronic version makes you 100 times more likely to get liver cancer. The terrible thing about it is the vast majority of people have no symptoms, and that's why it's a big problem.
So you don't even know that you have it.
Exactly.
So that's how then you pass it on to other people unknowingly.
Whether it was giving birth again or just not knowing all the way until folks are in their 50s or 60s when they start developing symptoms of late-stage liver disease or liver cancer, and then by then it's too late to do anything about it.
And there is a vaccine for it, but not a lot of people get it?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. The vaccine has existed since the 80s, and only 30% of adult Americans have it, despite the fact it's completely safe. It's covered under Medicare, Medi-Cal, and most commercial insurance. So you can get this vaccine that protects you for your whole life.
So there's some disparities in who gets this disease. The facts here that I have is that Asian American communities today are 50% more likely to have HBV than if they're of Asian or Pacific Islander descent. Why does this disease affect people in that community more than any other? Yeah,
great question. So it's mostly that the rates of this disease are much higher in certain communities across the world. That includes Asia, Pacific Islands, and also Africans from Africa. And so when they emigrate here to the United States, they're just much more likely to have it. And since, again, you don't feel sick or show symptoms, they're much more likely to just have it in their system.
So they just don't even know that it's going on for generations.
Exactly, and that's why it's so important we just test folks. And the nice thing, too, is if you get tested and it hasn't become liver cancer yet, managing it with your doctor is easy. You just go in for some routine tests, and then most people managing it live full, healthy lives.
Do the vaccines offer enough protection?
Yeah, the vaccines have been super effective. It's in the upper 90%, and so it's really like, let's get everyone tested for the disease, let's get everyone vaccinated who doesn't have the disease, and we could wipe this disease out in a couple of years.
Why do you think there's such low awareness about this, not only here in the Bay Area, but just around the world?
Yeah, it's a couple factors. I'd say probably three major ones. First is that it's a disease you don't see very often. You know, you talk about diabetes or obesity, and people are like, I feel fine now. I'm not going to change my behavior because I'm not going to die quickly. I'm not going to have lesions on my skin or anything like that. So there's that. Two, there's a lot of cultural stigma across many different cultures of immigrants that might have this. So in a lot of Asian culture, you don't really talk about disease. You want to stay away from unlucky things. And people, because it's possibly an sexually transmitted disease, there's that stigma too. Oh, maybe it's because you were promiscuous. Maybe it's because you had bad habits.
And so what is your organization here in the Bay Area doing to raise awareness and probably get directly then into these Asian American communities where they might need a little bit more help finding out what's going on?
Yeah, absolutely. So our bread and butter is going to community events, whether it be cultural fairs, health fairs, going to other nonprofits that serve the Asian community and doing these presentations, things like this, these discussions, providing free screening and telling folks, hey, this is an important thing, this could affect your life. And with a simple screening and a consultation with your doctor, you could save your life, a family member's life. It's that easy.
And trying to also like erase the stigma that's associated with it. That seems like that would be difficult too.
Yeah, and so we do a lot of work trying to work with Chinese speaking and other language speaking patients and doctors, because we all know when someone says something to you that they look like you, sound like you're much more likely to take action than if it's just a public health announcement, unfortunately.
What about your shirt here? I'm feeling like this was a planned outfit choice for today.
Yes, so we have these shirts that have the giant B instead of the S for Superman, but we like it a lot, and we're actually just coming out with new ones that say like Stop Hep B, and it's just something we have we'll have for sale, but also for our events so that people can see and ask about it all the time, just like you, and then it's an opportunity to educate folks.
There we go. Richard, so thank you so much for joining us, and good luck spreading the word with World Hepatitis B Day approaching, and I hope you get those shirts out for the public. Some
Yeah,
merch.
that would be fun.
Yeah,
All right, thank you.
Thank you for being here. Next here at 3.